The Dabulan War is already going pretty well. In fact, the only reason it's not going even better is that we're trying to mop up as many of their fleets as possible so as to break not only their morale, but their capacity to stop us from taking their planets. This is their capital world, the system for which we already control, sitting right in front of us. Hey there, Legionist Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Ancient Relics in our Roma Galactica 2.5 series. So I got some Empire maintenance done at the end of the last episode, so we can jump right back in with some combat here. Let's go to speed 3. And there's a couple of separated fleets there. Daxom is a system that we'd already taken, so Nice, we have another gateway construction site ready. I don't know if we're ready to construct the gateway, though. No, we're not. Hold that thought. Easily remedied. Oh, still lacking a little bit more. That's okay. I can fix that. Okay, so now we have a couple of gateways building, and did I start the one in Sol already, or... Yep, that's already started. So once that's done, ships will be able to traverse the space between Sol and Nafgidium and the Dabulan Free Trader War a lot faster. So by the time we're fully finishing them off with our total war claim, then we'll be in much, much better shape. I'm going to give the order to reinforce this fleet. Looks like you guys need to repair in quiet dark. Yeah, tell you what, repair and then come back. That's what you were doing last time, but now I actually mean it. And then Classes 2 is here upgrading in Demiski, which again is the capital system. We haven't taken their world yet, but that's okay. We will. Oh, nice. Are you guys bombing? Oh no, this is this is a caravan coalition. Okay, so they're hanging out in that system at the moment. Interesting kind of system to be hanging out in right now, guys. Just saying. Currently being conquered. To each their own. To each their own. Oh, we also have these guys that can finally join up with our two. Tell you what, let's get these guys merged. I have no problem merging you guys up. All right, so these are the rest of our troops that we trained up, and they're going to merge with these guys, which have a general, Fausta Paperna, and she is restrained, so she reduces collateral damage, which is quite nice. The Izki Alliance has made peace with the hegemony of Skrakan, and the Strategic Coordination Center research is complete. So I am going to, see, I want to jump in and do that. We're seeing mostly endgame text now. Let me go ahead and research frequency tuning just to get it off my damn list. It's going to be done in seconds. Cybrix Alpha is almost done being colonized.
Complete. Science Division reports success.
Perfect. All right, now that that's done, that doesn't add any new options necessarily, but it did take away the... sadly, that did take away... I wasn't expecting it to take away an option. When you research a tech at the bottom, man, I thought that mechanic worked differently. When it was something that you had already started or a tech that you had been given access to by research, if you completed it, I didn't think it would change the rest of your options. But it does. Let's go ahead and do the food from jobs boost. Just so that, again, we're trying to keep an eye on food. We have a rapidly growing empire. We're about to have even more in our territory, so let's keep it simple. All right, looks like these... What's going on here? I need you to repair and then come back to Baxel. Did you repair and then something distract you, or what's going on?
Construction complete.
Not sure, but these guys are 3/5 of the way done.
Construction complete.
It looks like our two transports are about to merge up. So we will now have a very strong invading army. They won't have to really wait. To tell you the truth, I could probably land them on... Let's see how strong the garrison is here. 537.
A new world has
I need to break down their
secured for our
defenses a
colonists.
little bit, but I'm in pretty good shape. All right, Cybrix Alpha has been colonized, I'm happy to say. While we're waiting on repairs, let's do a few more things economy-wise.
Construction complete.
Build that district there. Hades, you can build a, another synthetic crystal plant. And we're golden.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Devastator torpedoes are done. Very good. So, yeah, we've got a number of options here. Neutronium armor is probably the smart one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I want to have that option sooner than later. What's going on with you? Why are you not repairing?
Construction complete.
Is it because they keep retaking back some? I don't care. Repair first. It's so strange. They probably wouldn't have retaken it had you not screwed around. All right, so it looks like they might retake Landine, but these repairs won't take long. I just need them to orbit Quiet Dark for a moment. There we go.
Construction complete.
Beautiful. Almost there. Just want to see those red blocks go away. Oh, nice. We have a new tradition. So, Empire trade value increased by 10%. Heck yeah. That'll be good. Perfect. All right, guys. You're going down. And then I want you to go there, go there, go there, and then go back there. And now that fleet's repaired, we're going to do what I mentioned at the end of the last episode, which is to actually go through and just take all of this so that they can't keep doing what they're doing right now. All right, upgrades are almost done. We'll be ready to start bombing. And we will make sure the upgrade's actually finished, because that's a thing that can happen.
Ships refitted.
Yes, they did finish. All right, so I want you to orbit Dabul. Start bombing. Oh, good. We hit them straight away. And there's one more fleet that we're going after. That station should fall pretty quickly. Good. I just want to get those guys before they jump, and it seems like we will. Got him. Good. Go away.
Construction
I don't like you.
complete.
You're a nuisance. All right, so I want you to retake that, and now that those stations have already been retaken, you can come straight back here. And then I want you to take that station. Well, I can't give the order yet, but they'll still do it. It just didn't show the order. All right, the question is, how long is this bombing going to take? How's devastation looking? Already at 17%. Let's let them bomb a little bit longer. We'll follow Classis 1 around. Man, they're doing a ridiculously good job of just sending in new fleets. It might be that the fleets are just, as I mentioned last episode, not being fully destroyed, so they keep coming back and then just retaking as much territory as they can, which is cute, really. It's adorable. Let's pause and make sure that we can do this. Healthcare campaign. Now, do I need any of these? Research grants might come in handy, but I'd rather spend my hard-earned influence on new gateways. So we have you here in Baidan. Let's go ahead and start a gateway construction site there. Man, they were right there. Those poor souls. Yeah, they're jumping. That's the problem. So I'm going to stop trying to repair that fleet because it keeps slowing me down. So Landine just got retaken, and now we're going to retake Baxham, and then take these, and these, and these, and these, etc. After that's been going on for a bit, we'll go back and we'll take their capital world, in addition to taking these 2 worlds. Anything in Mythar? Nope, already took that one. What about Cowrie? Nope. Just double checking. See, the thing is, all of their ships are coming from this direction anyway, so I just need to keep the pressure on them at this point, because they've been exploiting the fact that I've been going
Science
back for
Division
repairs.
report success.
Food from jobs at 15%. Extra, that is. Naval cap plus 20, don't need it quite yet. Starbase cap plus 1, that's a lot more appealing. A lot more appealing. Let's go for that. Although I would have liked to have had my my other option back. That would have been ideal. In what can only be described as a triumph of science and engineering, we have finished the construction of our first operational gateway in the Sol system. Yay. Right, so that's going to give us a little bit more housing there. Aqualeum, you need luxury residences. And you apparently need some people to have some jobs filled as well. I can help with that. And then, oh, you do not have a commercial zone. Good. Fix the housing issue there and there. We can upgrade both of those and we'll have plenty more housing. You don't have a commercial zone either. Just to boost a little bit of our trade. It's a beautiful thing. Now we do have some blockers on this world, so let's go ahead and give the order to get rid of all of them. And then after that, we can build an energy producing district. Build one more city district here. One more city district here. Okay. So the Athonians are also building
Science
gateways.
Division report success.
What do we have here? Matter decompressor is finished researching, so Dyson Sphere is the next logical choice. I'll start building that pretty soon. Let's go ahead and give the order to hit the genome system. Now, when I jump in, those are going to be the first guys that need to die. And then after that, we'll hit the next ones. Once that system falls, they're pretty much done in this section of space. Especially once my Titan arrives. Titan is almost done building in Sol, by the way. Look at that. So, before long, the Titan will actually... the Titan will have actually cometh. I titled an episode a few episodes back, The Titan Cometh. And of course, that was just the arrival of the research and the design. But now the Titan will actually show up. That's not even good grammar when you're using a Shakespearean style. The Titan will not... it's not valid to say the Titan will have cometh. But it's fun. Okay, so this planet's almost completely devastated. The armies are really worn down. I'm going to go ahead and give the order to just land and take their capital from them.
Construction complete.
Look at all those troops. Oh, man. Oh, my God, you poor souls.
Construction complete.
Some of them are holding their own, surprisingly. All right, so our 2 troops that we've lost so far have just disengaged. We haven't actually lost any troops, which is nice. And the ones that are left are wearing them down faster. Yeah, they've got a couple of... Wow, that's impressive. They've got a couple of troops that have really just held on to all their life. Did another one just pop up? Did a new troop just appear? Maybe so. And
Sword 1
done.
Actual reports all ground objectives secured.
Excellent. All right, so I want you to follow them again. And then we are going to go over to the Beej system. Starting with Nafdigo. Look at the trade value on Nafdigo. Holy crap. Holy mother of God. All right, they're at 62% war weariness, which is quite good. Really?
Taking evasive action.
I'm going to have... You know what I have to do here? We're going to have to build a starport in Alpha Centauri. We have to. Because the pirates are just exploiting the fact that there's not a starport in Alpha Centauri. So... Where's my... Oh, good. The defensive fleet is actually in Alpha Centauri right now. That's ironic. That's good, at least. Now... Good. I don't need to build anything else. No, you don't need to evade hostiles. Just come back and assist research. As a matter of fact, you can also take care of that debris. Now let's go back here. Classis 1 is done with the Gynum system, so now let's hit Besnar. I would really like it if you could take out those ships before they got away. I doubt that the fleet will be able to fly around. Actually, I stand corrected. What I'm going to do is order them to do this and skirt the outside of the system. Well, no, let's make them do it with one fewer point of interaction. That way it's more likely to actually work. And then fight the station, please.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now, how is the garrison on this world?
Science
286?
Division report
I could
success.
land and just conquer them right now. All right, so neutronium armor is researched. Battleship hull points plus 800. I like that idea. I like the idea of being able to build my own ring world as well. Let's finish up the mega cannon research. We started that a while ago and just never finished it. So in the spirit of the Roma Galactica series, let's actually finish what we started.
Construction complete.
Yeah, some upgrades are available. It's for the armor. So we do have room for that additional station. That's what we're doing with the Alpha Centauri build here. And that'll help with the piracy situation. Pirates are popping up here
complete.
every freaking time. And so we just need to build some hangars to reduce that situation. I would have thought of that sooner, but typically I really do have starbases in all of my main initial systems. This is a weird exception where I don't. Maybe it's just because when I started this series, I was a little bit out of practice with Stellaris, and so I didn't do something that I normally would do. That's probably it, to tell you the truth. All right, so these guys are done. Oh, wow. So if I want to upgrade, I still have to go all the way to Rhizor, but I can go to Gynum to upgrade. So, or to repair. I don't really need to repair, though. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit Osmodin, then Tibi, then Othomia, then Thabit. Meanwhile, these guys are already getting bombed. I'm going to go ahead and land. I don't think these guys can really put up a fight.
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
I would like to end this war as quickly as possible. Good. Is this where I think it is? That is excellent news. So now we have some operational gateways. And speaking of that, how are you doing on building the gateway construction site? Good. So the next thing I need to think about is where's my Dyson sphere going to be? I like the idea of having a Dyson sphere like... Antak Ram right now has... Okay, I can't do it there. I have to do it in like Cormagian, maybe. Yeah, let's put it around Cormagian. See, so it's going to go through the jump gate, go to Sol, and then it can get all the way to that system relatively quickly. Whereas before it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 jumps. Yeah, much better. Good God, it's so much better. Makes me happy. And pretty soon we will be able to start tapping into our Unity ambitions as well. I'm excited about that. We can do it now if we wanted to, but we're saving our Unity for our traditions so that we can have all of our Ascension perks. That is the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Don't care what you say.
Ground objective secured.
General Fausto Perperna has become more experienced, but with this experience has come an increasing stubbornness. Well, that's annoying. I don't like that. Make it stop. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to pay close attention to some of these upgrades, but we will be building a Dyson sphere and a matter decompressor before long. Let's see. need a little bit more on the gases front. And then here, oh, you know what we can do here? We can totally build a Ministry of Production now that there's both of those going on this particular planet. That'll help with that. And then here, can we do the same? There's not alloys, but... let's do a military academy. I want to have another couple of worlds that are actually tailored to training troops. Both gene clinics there. Oh wow, just need some basic jobs here. That's fine, I can handle that. And then how about we do a little bit more to boost the gas production? NISA looks like they need those commercial zones. Very good. All right, so that fleet is now going to go through and just take all this relatively quickly. Looks like that Conquest is already done. So now let's fly over to Naf Ithi. War score didn't change that much, unfortunately, when I took those two worlds from them. But we will very soon have our entire... We'll have claimed everything that we need to. We also control their capital world. We don't have a... We do actually have a claim on their capital world, come to think of it, which is hilarious. That wasn't intentional. I didn't realize their capital was within that space when I was actually laying out the claims. But yeah, come to think of it, we will be taking their capital from them in this war. I was taking it just for the sake of having control of it and taking some war weariness away from them. When you take their capital. Good. Ring world section has been restored. Let's pause for a moment and repair the next one. Now, if we had enough alloys, we could theoretically repair one more. But yeah, I was taking it just for the purpose of adding war weariness, because, you know, empires generally don't like it when you invade successfully and conquer their capital. It's generally not their favorite thing. Let's go ahead and just repair in Besnar. And then I want to have you hit Thabit. Why? It appears that one of these planets might... Yup, this planet right here has got an FTL inhibitor. So you're going to repair, and then we're going to bomb the crap out of that planet. We may have to send our troops this way, which is fine. We're almost ready to do so. Let's see. Can you guys upgrade? Yeah, you can. Although that's going to take a while. I would rather... Here's what we're going to do. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hang on. Hang on. Got distracted. Nope. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. There's a reason you're sitting in this system. Land those armies. Yeah, similarly weak garrison. This is going to take long.
Ground forces are dropping on target.
All right, good. So this should be easily rectified. Let's sell some feud. Sell some... God, look at the price on those just dropping catastrophically. Right, I need 2,500. There we go. Do it. Beautiful. All right, so this should be over relatively quickly. Let's see how much it changes the war score for just to take this planet on its own. We're at 27 to 65 right now. How much will it shift?
Construction complete. Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives
just
secured.
2%. But we did take it. So now, let's see where else we might have a world to worry about. Doesn't seem like there's not one here. What about Necropus? Nope. There is one here, however. So let's send them over there. And then we can take the rest of our claimed territory. Yep, let's go for 3 exotic gases per month. Earth has got a little bit of unemployment. What was that? You saw that? You see that flicker for just a second? That was a little bit disconcerting.
Complete.
So we have a Kiram worker. I'm going to need to resettle you to... I'm just going to pick a planet. Let's resettle you to Silpium. Bye-bye. Do some alloy foundries. Now, Phlegra's out of housing. That's relatively easily fixed. We also don't have... Oh, we do have a Paradise Dome here already. So let's do a little bit more love for the exotic gases. Just a little. Not a lot, but a little. All right. We have started bombing this planet, although it's still inhibiting the FTL, annoyingly. So we're just going to have to send the troops in to deal with that. Seems like we're already in orbit of Anus, which is good. Army-wise, they are not strong enough to resist me, so let's land.
Construction complete.
And we should be able to finish
All sword ground elements are dropping on target.
taking this territory from them. Unfortunately, we can't proceed farther like I planned because of that inhibitor. Oh, wait, now I can. I guess we did. We managed to bomb it. Good. That worked out well. So let's go ahead and... First of all, we want to attack that transport fleet on our way out, but then we're going to hit Thobit, Deribius, and Iflor. All right, so defeating this station, I think, will be a good
Ground objective
ending
secured.
point for the episode. Let's go ahead and have them follow the fleet. Naf Honest is in our control. Their war weariness is at 68%.
Construction complete.
Cybrix Alpha officially has some unemployment. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I love these. All right, so... kind of similar to habitats, we have new district types. We can do city segments, and these provide enforcer jobs and clerk jobs. Clerks produce trade value and amenities. And also, because there's an inherent enforcer job, it helps keep crime down, which is awesome. Commercial jobs, or commercial segments, create merchant jobs, artisan jobs, and clerk jobs. So you can see what those are producing. I like the idea of a research segment. Let's go ahead and just build that. Although the type of unemployment we currently have on the Ring World might be best fixed with an agricultural settlement. So why don't we'll keep an eye on the research segment ability. It's my first time really building up a Ring World, I think. Is it my first time? Whoa. Froze for a moment there. Oh. The Dabulans just surrendered. Right, so they gave up everything. Now we are over our station cap, much to my annoyance. But that is easily fixed. Let's go ahead and downgrade in Cowrie. I'm going to go ahead and downgrade in Milistamu, because I no longer need that station there. So that's 2 of the 4. Beej, I'm also... Now these are around planets. Also, does Mythar have a planet? Yes, it does. So, We are researching, I believe. Yeah. I do want to have that there since the gateway's there now. Or do I? Like, can I just break that down? No, there's also a planet there. That's the thing. All right, so I wasn't expecting them to surrender. Now I'm really thrown off. I was gonna take that station out. That was gonna be the end of the episode. You just threw me off. Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and spend another moment at the end of this episode. Now that we've kind of have a rhythm going with the series, it's good to take a moment at the end of each episode so that I don't jump to an episode in the very beginning and do a bunch of maintenance stuff. So we'll do this stuff towards the end of these episodes. Why don't we take a quick look? Yeah, let's do some chemical plants there. Naf Fuj. Now, some of these are our new worlds. So we're going to have to do a little bit of checking into how they're currently set up. Because they're not going to be happy. Naf Fuj, for instance. Are we going to keep them with their current names? Yeah, for now we will. I might rename them later, but for now I'm going to keep them as they are. There's already a precinct house, which is good for planetary stability. Make it a penal colony. That would be so mean. Holy crap. So I could distribute luxury goods, but we already... Looks like that's already set up. Yeah, they've already done that recently. So that's helping with immigration pull. It was helping for them, now it's helping for us, which is good because it'll bring in humans to help stabilize things. But let's pause for a moment, see what else we can do. We might have to do some additional management in the next episode to stabilize this. But since we're at the end of this one, I will give the order to go ahead and upgrade these central buildings because it seems like they need it. I've got a number of upgrades that need to happen, to be honest. Just for buildings that you would have expected to have been upgraded already. Yeah, you don't need all that. That's not necessary. We're going to do gene clinics. No, we're not going to do gene clinics either because this world is, believe it or not, fully built up. So, you need an autoton monument. You also need hollow theaters for amenity purposes. Once things have stabilized there, we'll look a little bit more. Cybrix Alpha is saying that it has room for a building. That's a lie, though. That is a dirty, dirty lie. There's definitely room for a lot more buildings on these planets. So we're going to install some luxury residences where we can to help stabilize the populations. And then what else? This is not one of their planets. Don't need luxury residences here. Ministry of Production. No, I don't really need that either, unless I wanted to bolster the alloy production there. Let's do a new Mystic Shrine. A little bit more unity. All right. Civilian industries, there we go. Let's unpause for a moment. Okay, now we're just 2 over the starbase cap. Yeah, we've got some unrest. A new faction is recently gaining traction. They call themselves the Alliance of the Sacrosanct Truths. Wonderful. We have a spiritualist faction now. And we also have a bit of a mineral deficit thanks to the arrival of our new colonies. So we're going to have to play around with that in the beginning of the next episode. We are, however, 34 minutes into this one. So I will go ahead and give the order for these guys to upgrade and withdraw. And same here, and have them repair as well. Those guys don't need to withdraw. They're in our territory. But we might have to do some sector management as well. We did gain some influence from winning the war, which is awesome. So we should be in a good position to begin construction of our Dyson Sphere. And we might go for the matter decompressor first, because I think we're still researching the Dyson Sphere. Yeah, we are. So the matter decompressor will be around one of our black holes. We need to find one that is generally unoccupied. It's here somewhere. We'll locate it in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.